And what I'm seeing in every woman that comes in my office that says, I think I'm ready to leave my marriage, I need my peace, I need my sanity, is asking her husband or asking her partner to show up for her. And instead of him being willing to do the inner work to be able to connect, this is what happens. He ends up saying no because the bigger pain wins. And the pain I'm talking about is the pain of him looking at himself versus the pain of losing her.
So the way I want to frame the question is not so much a man-woman type thing. It's more because I know every gender experiences burnout in relationships and necessarily don't know how to walk out of situations. So the question that was posed to me on Instagram was this: what do you recommend for couples where one partner is exhausted and ready to leave, and if nothing changes, nothing changes, but the other partner would rather deal with the pain of losing the relationship than face the pain of doing the healing work? Right. So, do y'all have experience? I know I do. Do y'all have experience in this situation, and how have you approached it for the partner that is on the burnout? Felice, will you please? Do you have experience in this, Felice?
I mean, I do. I've known personal friends who have gotten there, and I've had a few clients where it was the woman who was exhausted, and I've had a client where it was the man who was exhausted. And so it's both. They all can experience burnout, and it's from unmet expectations, and it's also from a lack of understanding of that person's capacity. Sometimes with people, when they don't get their individual healing and they don't work on themselves, they really do have limited capacity to meet those expectations of their partner. And it's not necessarily that they don't want to, they just don't know how to, and they don't have it. And so where they are in that relationship, that's really the max that they can really give, or they feel they can give to themselves, even though that other partner is continuously asking for more, or just for simple things like communication, emotional support, physical support. And they don't think it's a lot, but to that other individual, it's a ton. And it's rigor and it's work that they really don't believe that is necessary, or whether or not they can really do it. And if that partner is not willing to meet that other partner halfway, or at least a little bit, that relationship is not going to work.
Yeah, 100%. Agreed. Dr. Sekou, do you have anything to add to that? And do you have any way to tell our audience how to recognize emotional burnout early enough to intervene before someone checks out?
Yeah. I think when it comes to recognizing emotional burnout, you find yourself tired of doing all the lifting. There was a joke by Chris Rock that he says that it's difficult to carry a couch with one person. But if you got two people carrying a couch, it makes it a lot easier. So if you find yourself as the person that's just dragging this couch or dragging this relationship all by yourself, and you've been asking and asking and requesting help, then you need to take a step back and really evaluate, is this relationship working for me? Because it may not. And then it's going to lead to burnout. It's going to lead to resentment. And then it becomes a lot harder and difficult to repair that relationship. And a lot of people get tied emotionally. And that's why they stay a little longer than they should in certain relationships. So just check in with yourself first. Your body always is going to tell you what feels right and what feels wrong. And if something does not feel right internally in your head, heart, and gut, then you need to make some changes for yourself, for your peace and sanity.
100%. Emotions, man. I keep telling y'all every time. No emotion is meant to be pushed away.